welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing Genshin Impact. Alright, so I am prepared. Today is going to be a long day. I am currently in Chapter 5, Act 4. So the Abyssal monsters have invaded Natlan and we need to go give reinforcement to different hotspots. And this is a point where you guys were instructing me to call it a day last time. Because apparently this next section is going to be a long one. So today, this is the only thing I'm going to be recording today. I have the whole day for this, so I'm prepared for a long sequence. And I will probably have to have a lunch break somewhere in between, but other than that, I'm going to be like trying to get through this in one go. We'll see how long this ends up being. If this ends up being like several hours, then I'll probably split this into 2 episodes, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to see that once we're done with it and I can see how much footage there is. But yeah, we are, I think, ready to go. Let's head on back to Natlan and get this thing started. So, where did you bring me? Here. Oh yeah, this is where I need to go. Oh, I'm taking it so easy. We're gonna take it so easy by fighting these monsters. I see sparklies. A potato. Just had to grab that potato. Could not wait. Priorities. Enter battle. Sure. So now I need to choose a hotspot. So actually, funny story, I wasn't actually planning on recording today. It's a Saturday. I never record on Saturdays, but last night was the Summer Game Fest, and they announced the new Resident Evil game, and people wanted me to do a trailer reaction to that, so I was like, well, if I have to put on my makeup anyway, might as well have a recording day then. I mean, I don't want to put on makeup just for a little few minute video. So here we are. Kind of a spur of the moment thing. All hotspots that require reinforcements are shown here. Oh, there we go. Press to reinforce a location. Outdoor rescue. A shipment transporting supplies suddenly came under abyssal attack, becoming trapped as a result. Warriors are on site to push the monsters back, but things look grim. Immediate help is needed. The warriors of Natlan are filled with spirit and vigor. Under their influence, the invading monsters have been weakened. So I'm not able to choose anything else other than this? Or is this just a tutorial thing? No, I guess that's what you have to do. Mission already accepted. Choose a location. Well, you're not really giving me a choice if I have to. Okay, well, then we'll go there. Okay. Right, the hot air balloon. What are you? This is where I can come to heal and get party setup stuff? Okay, I see. Alright. Okay, that's good to know. Hot air balloon. Start.
And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
Fast? Okay. I'm gonna get everyone killed.
Whoa. There are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports.
Alright, so we're getting closer. Is that our fight? think that might be our fight? No? Yes? Oh yes, this is our fight.
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
I can't. I'm not allowed to leave yet. Oh, am I allowed to leave now? Oh, now I'm allowed to leave.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Okay, let's do this.
Busted.
Yeah.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, you are busted. Oh, hello. Okay.
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave. I've never seen it this bad.
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
Yes.
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if they need them back at the stadium?
It's them! Over here!
Hi.
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report.
I was gonna say all of them.
Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan to pass along the latest intel. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest battle situation.
Thanks. Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll take the rest.
Still looks like they could use some help here, though. These supplies are really important. What should we do?
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
So will we.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
Abyssal activity, Lee line status, active monsters, total deaths, incidents resolved. Abyssal activity weak, Lee line status stable. Talk to Dr. Tepos.
Traveler, can I ask you a favor?
Sure.
My mother's a doctor. When she heard about the attacks in the wilderness, she rushed out to help, and I haven't heard from her since. I'm worried. She's not a fighter, and I can't leave to check on her. I want her to stay out of this. So if you see her, can you please tell her to take shelter?
Of course. We've got this.
Thank you. Oh, that makes it easier to focus on the current battle.
Okay, and where is... Hi.
Do you get scared?
Never. It's normal to be afraid.
Normal? You mean I'm not being a coward?
No.
Not at all. You're here, aren't you? Ready to fight even despite your fear. That's impressive.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Thanks, you two.
Mission in the current area has been completed. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, under siege, a surviving courier missive. Is there a way to fail this? I'm sure I will figure that out. What's here? This is an emergency. The result will depend on whether or not you provide immediate support. Intelligence suggests that we lost contact with a courier nearby. They likely have been attacked by monsters. Move to support them if at all possible. Geo damage increased. Due to the power of the abyss, monsters in the area have significantly higher HP. What is this? A stronghold near the Science of the Canopy is beset by monsters on every side, and still the aliens are wounded with the canopy moved. Their foes will only increase should they not receive help in time. Monsters who use pyro are present. Beware of damage from the burning reaction. Monsters who use pyro. I'm good against pyro. I should probably do this. Oh, choices. Well, I'm gonna have to flip a coin and make a choice. I think I will do this. Just make a choice and go with it. Start. I'm assuming that these points that have like these marks but they don't have the exclamation, they kind of do need help as well, but not as badly, like they're not critical or something. I don't know. Or maybe there are spots that are doing fine right now. I don't know. Let's have some water while we can.
Hey, Kanish just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
Ooh, there's our destination. Defeat all opponents. Am I allowed to leave? Not yet. Now I'm allowed to leave. Oh, I have the wrong character. I should have swapped first.
Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them.
Go here. Swap to this.
How much
And
longer
we're
are these things
going.
gonna keep coming?
We're reaching the breaking point!
No, you're not. I'm here. There we go. Got him.
Thank you so much. You came just in time.
What's going on? Were other places hit?
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to evacuate. She warned us something like this could happen. But I never thought there would be this many monsters.
You got here just in time. But what should we do about the wounded?
The wounded?
This area was hit bad. We're housing the wounded in this house for now, but we're short on medicine. It's not easy for them to get around either. We don't know what to do next. We're sitting ducks if we stay here, but we can't just leave them behind.
Thank goodness you're here, though. You saved us all.
You should move them to the Science of the Canopy while you have the chance.
You're right. The monsters are gone, so it should be safe for now. Some of my men can escort them.
That will take time, though. And some of the wounded can't walk. They might have to stay here.
Don't worry. Once we escort the first group, I'll call for reinforcements. That way, everyone can evacuate.
Let's help them out here for now. Then we can head to the next area. Oh, there's a messenger over there. Don't forget, we can get the latest intel from them.
Messenger. Talk to the courier. Listen.
No, I don't want to go. I want to stay with you.
Mommy can't go with you, my dear. She's hurt. Still, it's going to be okay. These nice people are going to take you to safety. Then they'll come back for me.
No, I won't go.
What else can I check here? Check out the situation in the surrounding area. Is that this one here? Oh, okay.
Quick, over here. Follow me.
Look! Someone's surrounded!
Busted. There is no escape. Thank you. They really came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was close. Thank you for coming all this way to help us, Doctor.
Just doing my part.
Doctor? Wait, do you know Tapos?
He's my son. Why? Did something happen to him?
No, he's fine. He's just worried about you. He asked us to tell you to seek shelter.
Ah, I see. I know it's dangerous to be out and about like this, but I just can't sit back and do nothing. How about this? I'll write to him and promise to team up with the next group of warriors I come across. I'll be safer that way.
Sounds good. I'm unsure he'll be relieved you're okay.
Thank you for passing along his message.
Alright, and I think now we can go talk to the... Hi. Hi.
Thanks for your help. I've updated the intel on this area. I'll start spreading the word. Hang in there, you two. A lot of places still need your help.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we have another two hotspots. How are these now? Crisis in this area has been resolved by Nusta and her team. Let us hope everything has gone well. Oh, so we don't quite know. The children of Echo's forward defensive works have come under brutal assault by monsters. The gathered warriors fight fiercely, but their foes show no sign of diminishing in number. Abyss pylon presence detected in the area. Pylons will constantly summon monsters and must be destroyed post-haste. Oh, it's one of those things. Monsters have suddenly attacked the merchant route to the people of the springs in the south. They not only threaten the lives of caravan members, but are running amok, destroying vital rescue supplies. They must be stopped. You will find many here who will aid you in battle. Rift hounds swarm this area. Make sure to pack some healing. Kind of tempted to do this. Okay, let's do this. I'm coming.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, not you.
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Oh, we have more? Oh, I don't have that anymore. Ah!
Whirling snow.
Shine down.
Now I can have these.
Quietly now. Torn to oblivion.
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Oh gosh, let's add some heals to the mix.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, you're not doing much.
Illusion shattered.
Is that all of it? Yes.
Thanks for the help.
You're the captain's soldiers, aren't you?
Yes, per his order, we're now under the Pyro Archon's command. Not everyone understood his decision, but our lord's orders take precedence over all.
We're alive because of them. They saved us.
Well, guess that means we should thank you guys. This feels so weird.
Agreed. Where are you headed? The people of the Springs?
That was the plan, but I don't know if it's safe anymore.
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there, so it'll be safer than staying with the tribes. Once we take care of these monsters, some of our soldiers will escort you.
Thank you so much.
Guess a little extra help never hurts.
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That area needs to be the center of our defensive efforts. If your other tasks are complete, I'm sure the people there could use your aid.
Thanks for the intel.
Hearing those words from you also feels quite strange for me, but I can only accept the situation at hand.
Okay, check the map and select a hotspot. Oh, so now we only have one. Okay. Key site defense. Yeah. Evacuated civilians have gathered in the stadium of the Sacred Flame, but their movements have been marked by the abyssal monsters. The defenses must be shored up to ensure that those on the move and the civilians within the stadium remain safe. That's a lot of different monster types. Pyro damage is increased within the light of the Sacred Flame. Mightier foes are present. Well, I don't have pyro damage. That's okay though. We can make it work. Now this time I would have wanted to heal first.
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild.
Alright, there.
That means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just
I'm coming! Woo! Hello!
Take it easy.
Take flight.
I'm gonna use this here, I think. Don't attack those, no. Do we have any enemies? Oh, there we are.
There is no escape.
Oh, there you are. I was like, where are the enemies? Oh. Ah, let me move. I see it. Let me move. No, where is it? Oh, there it is.
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
That should take care of most of it. Or not. Let me switch target. Why can't I switch target? Not target, but character.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright. Let's get rid of this thing. There we go. Why wasn't I allowed to switch characters?
Oh, Kenichi, you're back!
Yeah. Thought I would check on the situation after finishing my delivery work. If you're here, though, I doubt I'm needed.
Every person counts.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another thing goes off the deep end. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... What if things get even worse?
Then we'll handle it.
Psh, what a stupid question. You know the answer, you're just too afraid to face it. Like a puny bug clinging to a pipe dream.
Damn, I got a headache all of a sudden.
Okay, that's enough out of you!
This may be one of the few times a How has a point. On the bright side, we can pat ourselves on the back for saving all these civilians and bringing them here. My tribe is launching a second wave of patrols soon. We'll do a scan of the whole nation. As long as we don't scatter our forces, the Abyss is nothing to fear.
Fear is useless anyway. Even if the endless surge of monsters scares you to death, you still have to fight. There's no other choice.
Where's MagiKat?
She took a small team of warriors to the mines. A group of people from the Children of Echoes were trapped there. I think she just got back. The lava alone makes that area dangerous, and now it's crawling with monsters. Without her power, she's just an ordinary vision bearer like the rest of us. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried.
Ugh, spewing nonsense, as always. Quit worrying and look at the outcome, genius! She's still obviously the strongest warrior you have.
And let's put the volume back.
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength.
It's true. She certainly helps us save manpower. She can handle the dangerous areas almost entirely on her own.
Alright, alright. I'm tired of this conversation. Either take a break or get moving already.
A break sounds good. We won't be much help in the field if we're dead on our feet.
Good idea. Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime.
Even on our break, we can still be helpful.
Looks like we're on the same page.
We're a good team.
People in here. Could they all be refugees?
Wait, which one of you? Either one of you?
Oh, it's you two. Oh, I'm so glad you're all right.
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did. Dargo made sure we got back safely before rushing out again.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical supplies to the stadium. I really can't thank you enough for your help.
It's like up there. Hi.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here. My son wrote back to me and said things are under control on his end. That's one less thing to worry about for now. Anyway, I followed a group of warriors back here when I heard they needed medical personnel at the stadium.
Wow, that changed.
My age means I can't charge to the front lines, but I can handle things here. Everything will get better.
Is there something more?
I managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. If I die, do you think anyone will remember me?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm hoping for too. It's just... never mind.
I don't think there's anything else. Which way is my resting spot? This goes somewhere here? No, no. This goes further. This goes less. Oh, rest! The bench!
Wanna get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit.
Yeah, let's get some rest. I hope I got everything.
The latest battle reports here. The situation is still quite grim. Here, take a look. Looks like this place also isn't as safe as we thought. That, plus the bridge to the stadium is also compromised.
What's going on?
It's an abyssal pylon.
The rabble-rousers return! They don't know when to give up.
Neither do you.
An abyssal pylon. Here. That's not good news. We need to deal with it. Now.
Okay, I'm gonna grab everyone here, but I'm also gonna grab the pylon, hopefully. Oh, that doesn't work the way I thought. Ugh.
Whirling snow! There is no escape!
Also, let's add this. Oh yeah, this is good for this. Ouchie. I know, ouchie, but get out of there. No. Eh. Oh my god.
My apologies. Illusion shattered.
Okay, now we should be good with
Whirling snow.
doing damage.
Busted. There is
Oh my
no
God.
escape. Torn to oblivion.
Oh my God. I love how I'm in the middle of a cutscene that I can't get out of, and that's when I'll get hurt the most.
Gotcha. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Oh God, I can't see shit. Stop hitting that. Can you attack the pylon, please? Oh, I guess not. Okay.
Illusion shattered. Here comes the catch.
Oh my God. These are never ending.
There are too many of them! They just keep coming! These rascals are playing dirty! Strength in numbers is the
Oh,
lowest
that's right now.
form of strength.
Okay, can I, hello, can I, thank you. Let's get some food. Oh my God, the game is lagging so bad. Alright, let's continue.
Quietly now. Shine down.
There are too many of them! They just keep coming! These rascals are playing dirty!
Prioritize. I am prioritizing it. Thank you. That's what I've been doing. Hi. Well, that's a little bit more than what I can handle. Hello?
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
What was that? The physical embodiment of pure dread and destruction! That black pit of despair will eat you all alive! At long last! Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too!
So is that the source of the Abyss's power?
It emitted a huge amount of abyssal energy.
I have to get a closer look at that thing. It may already be too late. Get to the place mentioned in the battle report. I have a feeling things are about to get very bad very quickly. There's no time to lose.
You got it.
The fact that Deadpan Kenichi is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening.
Okay. Okay. Check the map and select hotspot. Do we have one of the... Oh, we have one of those heal things here. Thank you. Okay, then it's time to set a new destination. Okay, so we have Survivor, Reach and Rescue, South and North. Battle reports indicate that many civilians have been surrounded here, even as the Abyss's attacks rapidly intensify. If we are to rescue them, we must make haste. Insufficient intelligence. This area's combat effects are unknown. Same with here. People and their Saurian companions have been trapped here, even as the Abyss's attacks are rapidly intensifying. Well, flip a coin. Let's go here.
There are monsters everywhere. But the battle report said there are still people here who could use our help. So let's wipe the monsters out.
Wipe them out.
Illusion shattered. Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
There we go. Oh, could have done it in a different direction to get the big guy, but nah.
Gotcha.
Oh god. I let go of that way too soon.
Now you shall perish.
Oh, we have some kind of a poison? Let's add this then.
Busted.
Oh god, why is it so short?
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Search for any nearby survivors. Oh.
Over here. Come on, quick. Wake up. You gotta wake up.
They're all dead.
Oh no. Were we too late? No. Don't come any closer.
It's okay, sweetie. They're not monsters. I think they're here to help.
Don't worry, you're safe now.
Thank you.
What happened here?
The Abyss had us surrounded. Luckily, these Fatui came to our rescue, and we started evacuating. But then that black fire shot out of the stadium, and that huge monstrosity appeared in the sky. Right after that, monsters suddenly appeared everywhere. They couldn't fight them off, so they hit us here.
You should keep moving. This is no place to hang around.
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
Thank you. You saved our lives. We're forever indebted to you.
Come on.
Huh?
This is no disaster. This is war.
Yeah. I'm on nose, it's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting down to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
Need the latest battle report? We don't have too much information since so few messengers are making it back here.
That's not a good sign.
But, as I understand, the folks at the Scions of the Canopy outpost suffered a large-scale abyss attack as they were trying to evacuate civilians to the stadium. If you're free, please head there immediately.
Abyssal activity strong. Leyline status dented. Total deaths. Ferocious abyssal creatures have attacked this strong point belonging to the Scions of the Canopy. The civilians and wounded personnel are resisting desperately, but the situation grows perilous. Insufficient intelligence. Okay then, let's go.
Look! Someone's still fighting!
I'm coming.
Quietly. Shine down. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Oh, are you kidding me? That blocks it complete. Ah, there we go. Enemy reinforcements. Okay. New entry. You think I have time here? Tenebrous Mimiflora, an abyssal monster that has descended to this world from the deep, dark depths of a twisted and alien world. The Tenebrous Mimiflora can mimic various phenomena and can deploy a void ward in combat. Some of its attacks can cause stackable attrition to that after a time will cause your active character to lose HP. Use a specific number of elemental attacks to destroy this creature's ward. Oh, shoot. Okay. And then the Night Soul aligned elemental attacks I don't have. Okay. Oh god, I used that already. Ah! Ooh! Hello. Okay.
There is no escape.
Here we go. Oh, I don't have that back yet, so let's use this. Wait, it didn't do that? They cancel my actions. I don't like that.
Now you shall perish.
I'll protect us. Oh, hi.
Yeah, you will.
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
It's you. You came.
What happened to the other warriors?
After you left, some of them started evacuating the civilians, while the rest stayed behind to keep guard, but they're all dead. I'm the only survivor. We're done for now. The Abyss will attack again any minute. And then I'll be a dead man too. The last few civilians holed up indoors won't stand a chance.
Hang in there. We'll think of something. There's gotta be a way out of this.
Like what? None of the civilians have any combat experience. There are old people, children, wounded. They can't defend themselves.
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside. It's too dangerous out here.
I know it's dangerous. That's why I came out.
Same.
Huh? What is this?
Can you spare some equipment for us? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon. That's gotta count for something.
I mean, every bit of damage helps.
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a younger man. Admittedly, I never made it very far. But if you hand me a spear, I think the old muscle memory will kick in.
There are others willing to join us as well. I persuaded them to fight. We can't let the blood spilled by our warrior brethren be in vain. We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart. And we can't let them fight alone.
We don't have much equipment left. Okay, take these. With a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold our own. It'll be a slow advance, but that's better than being stuck here.
It's better than giving up.
Everyone who's fighting, be prepared to follow my orders to the letter.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon. You can use it to get to the stadium.
No need. You'll have other people to save. We're taking up arms so that you can focus on more important things. You're the heroes, after all.
Okay, well, try going that way. That's the route we came from, and there weren't too many monsters.
People who are not trained to fight, still taking up arms and defending their nation. I'm sorry, but those are the real heroes. Sorry.
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the deaths of my brothers in arms. But if their sacrifice means anything, I have to live on.
We're not going down without a fight.
Just be careful.
Thanks. We will. Now, go. There are other people to save out there.
Check the map. And select a hotspot. Just a sec. Where was the healing thing? I'll grab that first. Earlier war reports indicate that some people and their Saurian companions came under siege here. Even as the Abyss was intensifying its attacks, it is unknown if any have survived.
Monsters everywhere you look, and... oh no! Looks like there's a Saurian corpse!
Shine down! My apologies!
Let the show begin.
Gotcha!
Okay.
There is no escape! Take flight!
No. Ah. There we go.
Shine down! My apologies! Sakura swirl! Busted! Illusion shattered!
Follow the voice to find the survivors. Oh my god, look at that thing in the sky. I'm coming. I'm here.
Guess you're the sole survivor, huh, buddy? There. Don't be scared. Head to the stadium, you'll be safe there. It's that way. You're upset. And nothing Paimon says can make it better. But you have to go right away, okay?
Stay strong.
Yeah, you're right. We have to keep going. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
Endless echoes. The Children of Echoes. Children of Echoes is forward defensive works have come under brutal assault by monsters. The warriors gathered here can no longer put up an effective resistance, but they have yet to give up.
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them!
Oh god, this thing again.
Quietly now.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Huh. Whirling snow!
Let's dance!
No, that's not what I want.
Kamisato art! Sometsu! My apologies!
I can't see shit, but I'm hoping that... Can I switch characters? Okay, why?
Busted.
Oh god, there would have been more there. Okay, hi. There we go. Let's get that shield off of you.
There is no escape!
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each wave. We're nearly at breaking point. Given how few of us are left, I think it's time we cut our losses. This base is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
Better late than never. Time to evacuate. Warriors, gather round. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium. Those are the options. We're abandoning this base, and you're free to stay with the group or leave. With our limited numbers, I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort. Even if we do join them. Please bear this in mind as you make your decision.
Every bit helps.
Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you are. Really? Even after my less than rousing speech?
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through? We didn't stick it out this far just to admit defeat.
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back. If not for our own sake, then at least for our fallen brethren.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong. We will join the ranks of the Children of Echoes, and they will be stronger for it. However little.
Okay, well, take care of yourselves.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
What's that?
Huh?
What is that?
Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantially weakened by the Abyss invasion.
Then let's head over and check on them!
Okay. Flowers of Darkness. The source of the abyssal power shall pour forth pollution from the skies, and if it is not gotten rid of in time, the abyss shall swiftly corrode Natlan's lands. Hydro damage increased. An abyss tumor is present. I don't know what that means. But using Yelan's dice should be effective. Oh, that I'm betting that's the tumor.
I can't believe it!
I'm betting that's the tumor. Can I do damage to it? Oh god.
Take flight! It's too darn strong, our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep
I can't
sending
see shit.
more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors and hurry!
You want to check survivors before killing this guy? There we go. Oh. Okay. Battlefield intel.
There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. There's a chance at least.
Dire. Disordered.
Let the show begin.
This kind of looks like something I could pick up, but I can't. No, I was like, I can't leave this place. Let me heal up. Usually there is a healing spot just before those fights, but just in case there's not. Better safe than sorry. Finality forthcoming. The abyssal monsters ever swell in number, and despite all attempts, the core of the abyss's might could not be destroyed. Evacuate first, then try something else later. I wonder when's gonna be a good time for me to have a little bit of a lunch break. Oh. Haven't eaten in 3 hours.
Too many monsters! There are just too many! It's beyond anything we've seen before!
Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just kind of speechless and worried. And sad. I see monsters. I see monsters and dead people. Wait, what? Wait. Why is this going back? Oh. So we're just not even gonna go there? The children of Echoes are ready to meet the foe, but when said foe cannot be beaten, that is the most perilous course of all. So we're continuing to the next one? Because there was nothing to help there?
Traveler, this war's getting too much for Paimon to take.
Don't be afraid, Paimon. I know we can win this.
Okay, let's do this.
I got so confused with the last one. I was like, was I supposed to hop off? But no, I think we just saw that that was a lost cause, that they were already gone, and we need to move on to the next.
Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing.
Quietly now.
There is no escape.
Oh, that's not right.
Whirling
There we go.
snow.
Although, to be fair, having this going on as I'm doing these might not be such a bad idea.
Gotcha. Shine down. Take flight.
Every bit of HP helps. Almost there. There. Speak to the people in the area. I was like, what people?
Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters. We're just no match for it.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? Sounds like you need a breather. We got enough people to hold our own here, and it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down and gather your strength for a minute?
Is this a sign for me to have my lunch break now?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be exhausted. What do you think?
Right now, there are bit bigger things to worry about.
What is it?
As long as that dark monstrosity remains unbeaten, gathering together might actually put a target on the children of Echoes' back.
Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you.
Check the map and choose a hotspot. After ensuring that the children of Echoes were all able to pull back, you decide to abandon the tribal encampment for now and follow the retreating populace to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Higher HP on enemies. Okay. Oh, participants. Oh. Okay. Let's go.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in!
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
Not just here, we've run into a few of these already.
Cole gave the order for everyone to evacuate. Shilonen and I stayed behind as the rear guard. It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, she and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about you.
Got it. I'll leave right away. They need all the help they can get. Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done.
Okay. Okay. There it is.
Bring it.
Oh god, I can't see shit. Camera, camera. Camera, camera, please, can you... Oh. I can't see shit here.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
So rude. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
There is no escape. Absurd.
Ow. Ah. Oh god. The camera does some weird shit here. That shield is almost gone. There we go. Oh my god, there's enemies everywhere.
Things are about to get dicey.
Okay. Okay, that's done. Ah! Okay.
Kamisato out. Sumetsu. There is no escape.
No! She doesn't do much damage, but if she can break the shield, that's what I'm going for. There we go. Then we can go in with the other ones.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Okay. Where's next? Here? Wait, where? Oh, I see.
Take it easy.
There's one here.
There is no escape.
Okay. Where else? Is it this entire area or? Oh, there's battle in there. Oh, it's so hard to tell. Okay. I'm coming, or at least I'm trying.
Quietly.
Shine down.
There we go. Where is that? Where was that? Oh, it shows like this. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Can't see shit. I can't see shit. There we go.
Whirling snow. There is no escape.
Oh my god, the camera angles. Prepare to fall back. Okay. So wait, where? Just continue on.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly. I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty dire, I bet.
Extremely dire.
Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed to this fate? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. MagiKat has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up.
Me neither.
We should catch up with the group. Let's go.
Rendezvous with the team that evacuated first.
Great! He made it here unscathed. Kinich came by just now with some really bad news. Those indestructible abyss things have been dropped by all of the tribal territories. So it wasn't just the Children of Echoes. Even the Collective of Plenty was affected. And they're the furthest away. But the worst affected region was the Flower Feather clans. He said it's a complete disaster over there. What? Isn't it Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while. Kinich didn't even stop to catch his breath before leaving for the stadium. He said he was gonna try and assemble a team to go and support them, but...
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There's no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then, there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. It means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say.
We have to go to the Flower Feather clan.
Yeah. Paimon's sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too.
Until the Pyro Archon succeeds in her plan, every life we save is worth it.
Yep. the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. We're coming. Really? But you guys must be nearing your limit.
Surely.
If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now. Wait, over there! It's Cheska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Hurrying! Oh.
Torn to oblivion!
Game's up. Fun's over.
When does it stop being effective? Nope. No. Okay.
There is no escape!
Woohoo! Hello. Ow.
Illusion shattered! Take flight!
Quietly now.
Oh, you built up another shield? That's not nice.
Sakura swirl!
I'll protect us.
There is no escape!
Nope.
My apologies! Illusion shattered!
Let's break that. Then we can go in and... Oh, that's not ready. Oh. Never mind. Okay then. I really need to have that lunch break. Hi.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
I'll help her. But is it a permanent fix or a temporary one like before?
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you, or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. so no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi?
Oh no.
Cheska? What happened?
I think she's okay now. Let's give her some space while she cools down.
What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared.
Cheska managed to rein it in.
Koichi did say that Cheska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control.
Just like Koichi always hoped.
If only we were faster. Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you.
Let's not go that far.
We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait. What's happening to Cheska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life.
I guess we have all of them now. You're from 500 years ago.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
You and Cheska take Koichi back to the stadium.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice, Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
Head to the center of the stadium to witness the gathering of heroes. I'm still in yes I am. Okay. We'll call this a pause screen for now. I'm gonna eat quickly a little bit because I'm getting really hungry, and then we'll continue. So this will just be a quick flash for you. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue. Head to the center of the stadium to witness the gathering of heroes. Do I go through here? Not through here. So then here. Still don't remember how to move around here. Oh god. Wow. That just happened. Okay then.
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come! Oh my god.
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire,
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
and accepting a fate of devotion,
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
Hello.
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
This is for all those who gave their lives for Natlan. Everyone, let's go.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, traveler.
Yes?
I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it.
Transcension.
The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
I have faith in you.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
Defeat the monsters and clear the abyssal pylons. Oh, we have those again.
The Abyss has amassed a large army, but we have the manpower to take them on. Plus, we can use the power of the Night Kingdom to communicate directly and mobilize our forces on the fly. There's no rush. Slow and steady does it.
I mean, yeah, that works too, but I just kind of hoping to do these. Whoa! My god, those camera angles. Yeah. Okay.
Busted.
Can't see shit here.
Ooh, look that! Aerial support from Awika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Tumor? We can hit the tumor? Oh god. What the heck?
Here comes the catch.
Oh. Can you hit this thing? There we go. Ow.
Let the show begin.
Okay. Ugh.
Quietly. There is no escape. Inazuma shines
Can't see what I'm hitting. There's too much happening on the screen.
Got it. Thanks for the backup.
Oh. Oh, then we can attack this.
My apologies.
Okay.
I'll protect us.
Forward the spirit way. Oh. Oh, I can heal like this. Okay, never mind.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Miserable dregs of the Abyss! Kneel before the almighty Dragon Lord!
Never.
Ugh, a Hal's coming in way too hot! Is it possible to mute him? How dare you!
I've been doing that quite a bit, actually.
Done.
Oh, thank you.
has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for
Whoa,
Koichi.
you're icy. That's not gonna work. Oh god. And yet I still pressed the button. Ooh, hello. Okay, where's the enemy? Oh.
Take it easy. Illusion shattered.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Oh! Oh my god! Well, that's not nice. How do I get back up? Oh my god. I didn't grab onto that. They could have put the spirit way a little bit closer to the edge to avoid this. That was a choice they made. They chose to make this annoying. Okay, let's try that again. So, how exactly am I going to reach that when it's not reachable for me from here? Do I have to run? And then jump. There.
Kachina, over here. I'll send you up. It'll be quicker.
Whee! This is just like riding a spirit way. Now it's my turn. Go, Turbo Twirly!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to put through a whole army of monsters. Everyone!
Camera angle,
nothing's
please.
now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
I'll go deal with the Abyss Tumor.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it! Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh! Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium.
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa. She says they're safe now.
Sounds like all regions are secured. The Abyss forces are weakening.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
Hold up. The Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. I guess they've realized that the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer. So now, they are going to try to destroy the Sacred Flame.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that! Friends, let's gather at the stadium!
More Abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
Alright,
Allow me.
This is the final battle! My apologies. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh, I can't hit you with that. Oh, you're icy. Where was the other one? Oh, you are the other one. Oh, well, never mind. Alright, so that I can't break, but... yeah.
Alright, let's dance.
Oh, thank you.
There is no escape.
Do we still have something? Oh, yes. Why are you walking in that direction? Weirdos.
Gotcha. Take flight. Embrace the ice.
That kind of reminded me of the beginning of the game. Like the way it was shown with the blocks.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, We should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need, and that is the captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Optional objectives. I'm free! I'm free! Woohoo! Alright. Okay. No, not that one. Kachina.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
No, I just figured I should do my part, you know?
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
How are things at the People of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection. I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
That's Mawika, but we have other ones here as well. Oh god.
Janich, you are one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive.
I'm in a zero-tolerance mood right now. Stop being so flippant.
Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so incapable of being nice? Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now if not for the heroic deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahul Ahau!
Feels so good to, like, I almost mute them.
Alright. Credit where credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your trouble.
I'm saying this again, he looks like a tomato here.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot!
How are the Scions of the Canopy and the Collective of Plenty?
The messengers are the worst affected. I expect there will be delays on all deliveries in Natlan for some time. Although fortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out part-time. That should alleviate the situation.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well. Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty. Oh, serve it! One more bunch of grapes, post-haste!
Okay, Polly.
Polly. Alright, so there's one more, that's not Mawika. Oh, hello, yes!
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior.
I am an outstanding warrior.
You remind me of the prince. The similarities in your approach are striking. especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see him soon.
Thank you.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
Alright. Did all of those. Alright.
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. I just... If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still...
What's done is done.
I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
At least it's over now, that's something.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go, namely my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch. Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
I'm guessing the Night Warden wars are over for the foreseeable future?
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace.
I like that.
We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
So I can look back on my journey with a clear conscience? I just can't turn a blind eye to injustice. Because Paimon hates to see people suffer. Oh, I love that option. Can't turn a blind eye to injustice.
You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. They're the natural protagonists. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Keep chatting or return to your room to rest.
My mind is still flooded with scenes from the war. I can't get the images out of my head. Maybe I need another drink.
Hiya. Oh my god, teleporting! It's been so long.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Citlali! What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
Citlali quickly explains her concerns about
What?
Mawika's.
Are you serious?
So Mawika still has to die?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely. But even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Go easy, though, yeah?
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
Sure, we'll believe that. We'll believe that.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raising tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
Continue your journey.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won, it's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Malipo in our tribe? Unless... surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
Leader.
fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the Sacred Flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
No one fights alone.
I've been having this feeling for quite a long time when it comes to the main story of Natlan. I haven't said anything, but at this point I just can't not say anything anymore. This just feels like they really took a lot of inspiration from Endwalker with this one. There's a lot of similarities, let's put it that way.
For Natlan!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
Like this scene, for example.
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Shibalamke stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
I've received the gift from the Lord of the Night.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you, and by extension, me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Traveler still need one by this point?
Because she wants me to join her in the final battle.
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help.
Is the Ode of Resurrection working again?
Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Good, then I will join you in battle.
Whoa. Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
You'll need to stay behind.
What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me?
I'll be a complete mess, I'm sure. But only for a short time.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
Leave the speaker's chamber. Any other questions?
As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the aftermath of the war.
The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no trace left of the damage done by this war. The healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome. Many are grieving, and there's simply no replacing the ones we lost. As the sun rises once more and we rediscover the ability to believe in the future, we must never forget their sacrifice. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the false sky and the strange fragments.
False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation. My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the 6 heroes of old.
That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives by now, and so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side in one way or another. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase "no one fights alone." As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the captain.
We have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon doubts it's that simple.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think he has any ill intentions. Now, we should focus on the final battle. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask.
I have no more questions. Leave the chamber.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The Outlander with deep ties to the land returns. He.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
What is the sparkly thing? Looked like a letter. I finished it. Interlude would be next. According to this interlude. There's two interludes. Interlude chapter and interlude. Okay, and then there is... I can now go finish this one. What is this? Record penned by all. May the Wayab grant you peace, and may songs be sung of your life's journey. What follows is a list of names of the deceased, dense as a forest, written by those who mourn them. You see many a familiar name on it. Aww. We give thanks for the gift of your life in ours. And we look forward to meeting you again one day in a world of wonder and beauty. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh boy, that was a journey. That really was a journey. Okay, I need to go... I think next time I want to finish this. So I think next time I'm going to go do that. I mean, we do have the Masters of the Nightwind quest as well. I think maybe we want to do both of those. We haven't even been to the Collective of Plenty or to the Flower Feather Clan at all. And technically not even to the Masters of the Nightwind territory at all. But I feel like you guys were telling me to do those tribe quests before chapter 5. So should I do now everything that I can? That would mean exploring into areas where I have not been to yet. Well, at least I can finish off the Children of Echoes and get started with Masters of the Nightwind. But anyways, let's get out of this area first so that I don't accidentally trigger stuff if I have time to play this on my own time. I have not had any time lately, but you never know. Alright, I got my daily rewards from Catherine. That's gonna be it for today. Oh gosh, that was a journey. That really was a journey. Thank you so much for watching this. I know this is a little bit of a longer one. Yeah, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!